rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Ryan Garcia.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Todd, all I can say...
All right.
After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a match.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They both want the knockout. Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. Did you see that? Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
You know what, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good.
And there's the bell for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he scores with the counter. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block. Big shot, and down goes Garcia. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4. And we continue.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. You gotta wonder wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
You did all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch.
Let's get it started in round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Straight right just misses. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. It somehow weathered the storm.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No rest for the weary. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit? Did you see that? Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Defense is not an option for these two. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice exchange here from both men. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say. Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses are...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me... Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I've got to see that again.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hit.
And the kid goes down! Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to...
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. We about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Switch back on. Get focused.
Let's start the 6. Flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. And finally, he couldn't take anymore. And down goes Garcia. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Right hook misses. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right.
And there's the bell to start round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. And the kid goes down. That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go? Big shot, and down goes Garcia. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot.